Hello and welcome to this lab. The whole point about this video is to show you how the different parts of this online lab experience works. Chapter 12, we've been talking about solutions. We have talked about the idea of solute and solvent. We've talked about concentration. How much solute do you have in your solvent? Or in this case, moles over liters. So we have here a beaker that goes up to 1 liter. There's a half-liter mark, and there's already, if you look here, there's a thin line. It's already filled with water. Now, I can control the faucet here where I can pull on the faucet like this, and you can see that the water goes up. Okay, so I'm adding water with this faucet. Here, I'm draining all the way through, draining down. Okay, so now it's empty. Nothing in there. I'm going to go ahead and I'll add water all the way to the top. And I'm going to show you this little cute device. This is called it measures concentration. So I'm going to put that in there, and you may notice it says 0 moles per liter. That's because we haven't added anything in there. I also, and I can remove that, put that in there, take that out. Now I also have an evaporation thing here, which of course in real life, water does evaporate. Depending on the temperature and air pressure, it can evaporate faster or slower. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like when you put it on evaporates a lot. And yeah, you could be, so you can see lots of evaporation. In fact, there's not any water left. So, okay, we're just going to go fill this back up. All right. Let's see what we can do. We're going to have a drink mix. Now, we can have it as a solid with this shaker, or we could have it in a solution, which is a dropper. I personally like the solid, so we're going to go with solid. And I got a whole bunch of chemicals to check out. And drink mix is like, it just doesn't do anything for me. So I want to go and do something uber cool like potassium permanganate. So notice how this has changed. Now I could have a solution in there. Now that solution in and of itself would be super concentrated. I'm bored. I want the flakes. Here we go. Wow, that didn't take much, did it? So you can see very rapidly here that I have added the potassium permanganate, and I'm going to put that in there, and you'll notice it says here 0.065 moles per liter, or about 0.07 molar. That's kind of sort of, weak, not that concentrated. Okay, but I can go ahead and I can add. So you just click and drag your salt shaker. The shaker, and it will pour the stuff in. Now you can go ahead and evaporate the water. Okay, you can drain the water. You can refill the water if you wanted. Okay, and again, you can try that with nickel if I wanted to switch to nickel. And you may notice, hey, everything changed. That's because we started with a new solution. Okay. Now, if you want to reset it, let's say, okay, I added a little bit of nickel in there. All right. But I'm not really interested. I'm going to reset. See that yellow button down here? That's the reset. Okay. So that's it. This is what you guys are going to be working with for this online lab as you get to work with concentrations. So you have this video, you have a basic guide sheet, which is a separate file, and I'm putting all the questions on one file, one piece of paper for you guys. Okay. And that's it for this particular concentration lab. Have fun